Now that the app is up and running, we can see that the device is now asking permission for location services. So we will select while using app. And now we can see our main page. And it will actually post the location of the nearest dining hall to the user using the application. And in our instance, that would be Acres. And so that is now shown at the top of the list. And we can also see the other dining halls available. And so let's click the closest dining hall to us, which would be Acres. And we are now brought to our dining hall menu activity, which displays what menu items are being served that day in that dining hall for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we also have a button that allows you to drop down all of the categories to view what the exact menu items are. And we can also select seating, which will allow you to select what the traffic index of that dining hall is at that time to allow other users to see how many people are at the dining hall when they go. And so let's just say it's empty for now. We can select that. And we can also select favorites for menu items. So if we click that, you'll notice that we actually can't select any right now because we're not signed in. So let's go back to the main page and we can select login. And now we're prompted to either log in with an MSU email or a non-MSU email. Well, we currently don't actually have an account, so let's create an account. We can enter our name. We will use my name for this instance. We can just do a generic email for now and a generic password as well. And now we can go ahead and click the sign up button, which will take us to an account page where we can update our name, email, or password if we'd like. And upon changing those, we would actually have to enter our current password. So let's say I wanted to go by my nickname. We would now have to enter our password. And now we can save. And now that our username for our account has been changed. So now we can go back to our main page and you'll notice that it actually uses our username in the bottom now instead of a login. So now let's go back to the dining hall and maybe we could select a couple favorites. So let's say I like the salsa, sausage patties, and scrambled eggs for breakfast, and maybe for lunch maybe some cheesy broccoli soup. We can go ahead and favorite that now as well. And the way that this works is that when we select a favorite with our client-server authentication, we can actually view what the user is interacting with on our app. So we can actually see that this user has favorited all of these items in our server. And the way that we are gathering the menu items is we are scraping them from the MSU dining website using JSoup, and then we are storing them using SQLite. And the reason we are storing them locally is so that the app can function offline and the UI would be a lot more responsive. So there won't be any delays or latency from having to pull from the internet constantly. Lastly, we can actually select directions to that dining hall. So why don't we select the directions? And it will actually open up the Google Maps. So now we can head to our destination.